Hello, my name is rosanamod and welcome to the rosanamod podcast. Want to modify your life? That is corny, but I'm going to keep it in there. This variety show brainstorms solutions for everyday challenges, unlocks your secret potential, think outside the box with creative ideas that improve your business and your life. Get inspired with special guests, get motivated with how-to projects for the whole family, and learn that life is too short for anything less than being happy. Laugh with me or at me, it doesn't matter. Somebody's going to laugh. Welcome to the rosanamod Variety Pod. This is your vessel and host, rosanamod, aka rosanamod. We are at episode 85. It's Tuesday Talks. What happened to Monday meditation, you ask? Well, I work alone. So when I work alone, I don't have anybody to talk for me and say, Rosanna won't be in today, but I'm going to cover. I don't have that. Coco can't talk. If I could train her to talk, I think she would do it. And I think that would be hilarious, but she's not going to do it. So here I am. And it's Tuesday. I wasn't here yesterday. And what are we going to talk about today? Today is we are going to be talking about spring cleaning and ways to get rid of your stuff, motivate you a little bit into getting rid of some of your junk, things that don't fit you anymore, what you can do with these things that don't fit you anymore, what you can do with the junk that doesn't serve its purpose anymore, or that you just don't use anymore, that's been sitting there for about a year, and you've heard about it before, haven't you? Yeah, you did. You know very well that if you haven't used it in a year, you don't need it. You know that. But why do you keep it? Do you have sentimental value? Why do you hold on to stuff that doesn't serve you anymore? That includes your husbands. I'm just kidding. Or your wives. I'm serious. No, well, it's true. I got rid of mine. I had two husbands that I basically got rid of. So this is why I'm an expert in relationships and marriage. I can't wait to talk to you about those on Thursday. I have very little things in my closet. Why, you ask? Because I do not attach myself to items. I don't attach myself to items because I know the difference between an item and a real person. So if the item is something that belonged to a person that I am no longer with or I no longer have in my life, I don't hold on to the item just because I know that it's not the same thing. It's a representation or it's something that they used to own. It's a jewelry or something like that. That's a different story. But if it's a item like a shirt, like an old boyfriend shirt or something, it's going to get tossed, just like the boyfriend was tossed. There's no point in me keeping that. And also, I like to think that when I don't keep something, I give it away, I'm actually helping somebody. So that helps me deal with things easier also. So I'll look through my closet and I'll find things that, for example, don't fit me anymore because I've lost some weight, like I said. So I have some things in there that don't fit. Some people, and I know a lot of people out there, will keep their stuff even though it doesn't fit them anymore. So why are you keeping pants that don't fit you anymore or shirts that don't fit? You're really thinking that you might fail again and that you might gain the weight back? Is that what you're doing? Because in a way, you're kind of manifesting your failure. So look at it that way. By keeping the old things that don't fit you anymore, you're manifesting that the energy that you might gain the weight back. So look at it that way and just get rid of the stuff that doesn't fit you. You can sell them online. There's places like Let Go, apps to sell. There are Salvation Army or St. Vincent de Paul's or whatever places that will take them off your hands, that you can give to someone else. You just donate them and use it. When you donate something, by the way, they ask you for how much things are worth. And I'm not sure about clothes, but I know things and articles, they ask you how much it's worth, and then they give you a receipt on the amount that you give them. That receipt you use at the end of the year to claim, as a deduction. So it's like you're contributing to charity. So look at it that way too. You're gaining from it. Another thing that you can do with your clothes is you can also get them altered if they don't fit you anymore. How much does it cost to alter a pair of pants? I'm not really sure. But if you really like your pants and you don't fit in them anymore, maybe some nice pair of jeans are really nice and you just lost all this weight, you're like, I really like these jeans. Get them taken in a little bit and then maybe they'll fit you now. That's another alternative. Also, consignment shops. They'll buy purses, they'll buy handbags, that kind of thing. A lot of people will buy them off, but you by pound also. Keep that in mind. I know a place that used to buy jeans in New York City. I don't know now, but I know years ago they had a place where you could just turn in your jeans. They would just buy them by the pound and they just resell them. That's what they do. And if you're creative, you can even paint them. I mean, I know it sounds weird, but I've painted jeans before, or denim jackets, or shirts, or t-shirts, or you can embellish them and then try to resell them that way. That works into the Wednesday works and ways to make money, but I mean, be creative. You can make bags out of jeans, out of denim jeans. You just cut them into shorts, sew the legs, and add handles, and you made yourself a hobo denim handbag. I mean, how easy? It's so easy. Oh, you don't know how to sew? Well, you know what? You get hot glue gun. I love my hot glue gun. I do all kinds of things with my hot glue gun. And if you look at my Amazon handmade shop, you're going to see how I make jewelry out of hot glue. I'm going to give you the link at the bottom of the show notes so that you can look. I put one thing down there for hot glue, but I make a lot of things. I make rings and all kinds of stuff with hot glue. Whatever it is, you can always sell it on eBay. Start going through your closet for spring. And remember that you might have a knock on your door from a friend that you haven't seen in a while. You might have a knock on your door from a new boyfriend or a new girlfriend that you meet this year. You need to have your place fixed. Start with your clothes and your shoes. Things that you haven't worn in a year, just get rid of them. If you didn't wear them, really, just get rid of them. And that empty space needs to be filled with new stuff. So how about you reward yourself? This is what I do. You reward yourself. For every 10 shirts that you throw away, you replace it with one brand new shirt. I'll do something like that. I don't have to say 10, but I'll take a few. Do the same thing with your pants. Get rid of some pants, buy yourself a new pair of pants, a reward for your cleaning. So you replace brand new and get rid of the old. Another thing is, if it's broken or it's torn, definitely get rid of it. It's bad manifestation, it's bad negativity when you keep things that are broken. And I think that falls into feng shui, actually. I know I read that somewhere, but it's true. And also furniture, things. I have a box in my kitchen of plugs from Android phones that I've had in the past that I don't have anymore. And I don't even understand why I have these plugs. Different kinds of plugs. I found a GPS in there. An old GPS. I'm like, what the hell am I doing with this thing? So I'm just going to get rid of that. I'll probably end up selling that on eBay or something. What else do I have under there? I have boxes. I have a problem with boxes. It's an old joke at my house. My parents are always making fun of me, but I have this thing with boxes. I like boxes. Like those Russian dolls, one inside the other. I love those kind of boxes that go one inside the other. I don't know what that means, but... So I have a bunch of boxes, but guess what? They're all empty. Well, I don't have them anymore. Why? Because I gave them away. Some of them I hand painted. I made them look really nice, and then I just got rid of them. You have those kind of things. You have makeup. Go through your makeup. Spring cleaning means just spring clean. If it smells funky, toss it. It's no good. It's old. You know how that old lipstick has a weird smell? Like old plastic or something? Just get rid of it. Look at the dates on things. Go through your cabinets in the bathroom. Get rid of any medication that is expired. Same for your kitchen. Go through your cans. Go through your pasta. Go through everything. You start with one room and you just move to the other. So you start in the closet, then you go to the bathroom, go through your handbags, then you go through your storage rooms, your garage, then you go into the living room. What else do you have there? Do you have any pillows or things that you know what? You could really change a whole room just by pillows. You have old looking pillows or throws that you've had for years and years, like blankets and old crocheted stuff. Get rid of that, or just put it away if it belonged to your grandmother. Put it on your bed or something. Same with bedspreads. Same with old bed pillows. Get rid of those. Start fresh. Smell them. Do they smell funky? You can only use pillows so much, okay, before they start smelling. And if you're going to put, Febreze on it, that's okay, but Pillows are not even that expensive. They're easy to replace. And then you have the sponges in your kitchen. Do you know how long the sponges in your kitchen are good for? Anybody? No? 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, they're so full of bacteria, just get rid of them. Sponges are cheap. I used to put them in a bowl with Clorox, bleach, and hot water, and that's how I used to recycle my sponges. Believe it or not. I figured, Clorox is going to clean everything. I thought, what am I doing? How much are sponges? $1 for 2? Let me grab a few. And then that's another thing. When you go shopping at the store and you buy sponges or detergent, don't buy just one. Double it up. Then that way you don't have to worry about going back out to the store. There's just so many things that you can do. Spring cleaning is fun for me. I like it because to me it's like a makeover. I get to get rid of the look that I had in my bedroom or something, and I transform it into something brighter. Like right now it's like a deep blood red color. I'm going to change it, put a new bedspread on there. Might even change the curtains and make it very bright and pretty and feminine and maybe pink or something. I just make it brighter, bring in the spring with a new energy, a new flow into your house. Change up the smell and your scents, your candles. Make them lighter. Change your own scent, your own perfume. So please reach out to me at rosanamod on Instagram if you have any questions, and I'll address them for you on the show, or just use an anonymous. It doesn't matter to me. And that's all I have for you today. So stay tuned for tomorrow's Wednesday Works, which is all about business. If you want to support the show, don't forget to look below in the show notes and click on the PayPal. And I will thank you for that ahead of time. Thank you for your generosity and for your support. And if you want to do podcasting and you think this is something that you'd enjoy, let's go. Click below the show notes. Again, there's a Buzzsprout link, and that will take you to step-by-step on how I started, and it will show you how you can do it too. Thank you for listening. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. God bless you. And what do we say?